Shiloh Butts. I am from Sulphur, Oklahoma, and I love archery. I will be shooting at the World Archery 3D Championships. It's being held the first part of September this year, and it is in Terni, Italy. So the southern part of this country, about an hour north of Rome. So a little bit different than the backwoods here that I'm used to shooting in. The team is selected by USA Archery, who is the same accreditation body that selects the Olympic archers, and also any of the archers that go to any of the Paralympic Games or World Games or anything like that. I've had a lot of people, say, "Congrats, you're, on making it to the Olympics," and that sort of thing. Which, in my mind, this is the Olympics of 3D archery. It's as high as you can get and as far as you can go. So I went to Kentucky for the tryouts this past June. It was a 2-day event, cumulative score, so both days counted. Anybody was welcome to participate in it, so there was people from all over the country, of course, shooting in all the different disciplines. And at the end of 2 days, I was lucky enough to land a spot on the team. I eat, sleep, breathe every second of the day shooting my bow. Archery has taken me places that I never expected it to go. I shot my first bow tournament when I was 13 years old, starting with 4-H, and from there it progressed, traveling all over the country and now the world. From the outside looking in, we really are kind of, I wouldn't say outsiders, but in a sense we are, because the USA has only sent, this is the third team ever fielded to go to the World 3D Championships. In other countries, especially in Europe, it's a big thing. Countries ranging from Italy, France, Germany, Great Britain, Sweden has a very strong team. I know Russia has people that come to this shoot. And the last time that I had read or heard anything, there were 36 different countries actually being represented. I've shot IBO World Championships probably 7 or 8 times, I believe, over the past 10 or 12 years to when I could make them. I've been lucky enough to win 4 IBO World Championships in that time period. So my local range is Stratford Sportsman's Club. That's kind of my home range. I grew up running around there, and that's where all the people that basically got me to where I am today shoot at. Locally, as far as statewide goes, I would put our group of guys up, against anywhere, just because there was so many really good archers. And I truly, wholeheartedly believe that because of having such a good group of archers there helped me to excel and become better, because I continually wanted to be as good or better than them. They set the tone way back when, and got my mind where it needed to be to know that I can do this and I can excel wherever I decide to go. And I always know that they're right there rooting for me and help me out in any way they could. Yeah, whenever I received the jersey, I think that was kind of the defining moment, like, wow, this really is happening. In a sense, I knew that I was on the team and that I had, accomplished my goal of making the squad, but until I saw that jersey in the mail, it didn't really hit fully. And no words could describe it, opening up that package and seeing that. And so whenever the kiddo came home and he saw it, his first reaction was, well, I need one of those too. And I thought of that a little bit ahead of time, so was able to kind of work some things out there. And so whenever I walked back to the bedroom, came back with the box and handed it to him, see his eyes light up for that, it was priceless. Archery is, without question in my mind, a mental game. If you are not at the top of your mental attitude and have supreme confidence in not only yourself but your equipment, it's not going to go too well for you. So anybody interested in getting into archery, the biggest advice that I can give them is to just go out and have fun with it. Because as soon as you lose that aspect of it, then you're not going to want to do it anymore. Um, and from a standpoint of becoming better, is if you can find someone that has done it for a long time, or even better, a coach that knows how to correctly teach shooting in a way that it's going to set you up for the highest level of success that you can get. That's even better. Like I said, I had a lot of great mentors along the way. Still have some now that I know they would do anything on earth for me to help me succeed, and that means the world to me. So just finding someone that can help direct and guide, especially in the early stages, is really the biggest key. But always remember to have fun with it, because once you lose that, then what's the point in doing it?